Please subscribe at Malume underscore 1010. Like, and share. Thank you. Good day. Good day to everyone who's watching this video. This is Malume underscore 1010. Greetings to everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing to Malume underscore 1010. Thank you. Bonjour. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Moi, ça va. Oui, c'est un peu tard. C'est à peu près 16h, 16h30. Oui. Uh, this means good afternoon or good day. Now it's almost 4:30. 4:30 or 6. 4:30 is 16 hours 30. Shikamo, habari za kushinda? Mmeshindaje? Greetings, that is a greetings in Swahili. Mwiri weneza vene wachu. Uwiwanyu arabashuhuje. Greetings to all the Burundian, to all people who can hear Kirundi. Your son is greeting you. Molwen Ninjan. Ndinetemba siyaphila. Nilo vota. Masivote bafowethu masivote. Ndiyabulela. That is a greeting in Xhosa. Means, how are you? Did you go to vote? As you may know, in South Africa today is a voting day. Yeah, it's an election for presidential election that will include the member of parliament and then also the premier of province. For those one who don't know, South Africa is having 9 provinces. 9 provinces, yes, with 11 language, but it seems like there's a white paper. A white paper means it's a draft of legislation that is in place about the sign language that will be approved. Sign language is the sign language for the deaf. In other people, they must get me very well. And then there's also the Khoisan. The Khoisan, they are the Bushmen. They are the people from the bush. Yeah. Now also they are applying in order their language must be recognized in the language of South Africa. In Burundi, the Bushmen or the Khoisan, we call them Abatwa. Abatwa, they are the people in Burundi. They stay in the bush. They survive in hunting, farming crops and then animals. Yes, but now it has been changed. In the last government of Burundi, we used to have a minister. I don't know if she's still there. We used to have a minister of education that was a Twa, means Umutwa. Yeah. Thank you very much again. Thank you very much. Bom dia. Como está? Estou bem. That is Portuguese. I think I am Moz. Can you hear me? I can fala aqui fala português um pouco. Yes. I am Moz. Please teach me. I want to grow to African language. I want to go in African language. Thank you very much. As the subject, as the title suggests, today we want to talk about what is a killer, or who's a killer dreamer, who's a killer of our dreams. Who is a killer of our dreams? Many people, they will start to say they are the witch doctors. Others, they are what, Guys, There's many killers of our dreams. Thank you very much. Let's go. As we say, many people they used to confuse saying when you say who's the killer of your dreams, many people they forget. The first response will be the killer of our dream. They are the sangoma, or they are the witchcraft, or what. There are many killer of our dream. Let's start. Oh, there's a bit of windy. You can see the tree at my back. I don't know if it's not gonna affect my sound. Ish, I don't know. I forget to test it. I forget to test it. Let me test it first. If it's not gonna affect my sound. Yeah, I'm testing now. It sounds like the sound is good. It sounds like the sound is good. No problem. We can go for it. Yes. Everybody, each child could be a boy or a girl. We born in the same way, except only Jesus. That is not. He was not born on our way. You need to have a father. You need to have a mother. No matter your mother is not married, but no matter your mother is not married, but he was having a boyfriend or a partner where they produce you. And then after 9 months, they get a boy or a girl. Never misunderstand me. There's some they are prematured. And if you are prematured, means if you are prematured, the wind is a bit strong. It was warm, it was hot today, 29 degree, but you can see the tree are moving up and down. I think I will change the location in a few minutes. Yes, there's a premature child, and those premature child, they are the child that be born before 9 months. Yeah. When we grow up, they used to say, don't be stubborn like you are premature. That they want to say the premature child, they are very stubborn. Yeah, it's very difficult for them to say no. Everything they will say yes, and they will convince they know it. Yes, we grow up. Our parents take us to school, daycare, preschool, primary, high school, university, if you are lucky to reach there. It arrives on the time where people will need to, some they drop on the way, some they will start to work, some they will open their own business. If you are privileged enough, your parents, they will give you some business to run, and then the life goes on. Now we are going to who is your dream killer. Remember, when you born, you have your dream. When I born, I have my dream also. What is happening now? What is happening when you have your dream? People, they will start to be jealous. Why Malume 1010? They don't know how much I work hard to be where I am. They don't know. They don't know how much I struggle to be where I am. They don't know. You will start to have the dream killer from your families. When you start to have the dream killer from your family, some of the family member, they will start to ask, Why Malume is successful and our kids are not successful. Why Malume is having a car, our kids don't have a car. And then on that note, they will start to develop a bad heart. And in developing that bad heart, it will make people to start to think, how can I put down Malume? You hear that question? How can I put down Malume? And the second question will be, why Malume? Why not our kids? Why not our kids? The bad heart is starting now. You will keep open. Someone will come, say, Malume, I don't have food at home, you give. Someone will come and say, Malume, I'm hungry, you give. Someone will come and say this and this, you give. But at the end of the day, you will think maybe it's the family. But in the meantime, they are not a family. In the meantime, they want to put you down. You're not the mouse. The mouse, before he bites you, or before he bites you, or or pick you, what he's doing is like a mosquito. The mouse will come and then to put some air to feel like if you're still awake. If you are awake, you will move. And then if you are sleeping, if you don't move, means you are sleeping, it will bite you. And then the mosquito is the same principle. Will come when you are sleeping, making some noise on the ear, in order to say, hey, this person, is he sleeping or still awake? If now you sleep, you are not gonna move. And then if you move, means you are not asleep, it will go away. After a few seconds, then come to test again. So that is how our family, our African family are. They will come cry, you will feel sorry. The end of the day, they are busy preparing for you. You will hear one day, Malume is traveling from this point to other point A to point B. It's an accident. Malume died alone. Everybody, they did not have even a cat. Everybody, they will start to have surprise. What happened? He was in high speed. Why, if I was in high speed, the one who's next door did not die? So that is the point I'm presenting here. First, a family. They are the dream killer. You will work hard. Your mommy and your father will work hard in order to see if you can change life and change life of a family. But the family, they are not gonna take it at the same. I'm not gonna give specific example, but when you watch this video, pause the video, have 10 seconds, and think the whole family, from the uncle, the auntie, the brother, the cousin, and what, everybody, check. You will see one time my uncle was starting to grow up and they will never know what happened. He started to drink like a hell. He divorced, he do all those wrong things. And then please, when you think of someone or what, give a comment. I want to hear your comment. Do you know anything about that in Africa? I don't want to be specific. If I can give you example of here in Cape Town. Cape Town is a big city and very developed city. Yes. There are many unemployed people. There are many employed people. But many of the black people, they are coming from Eastern Cape, that is majority in the other provinces. And then include now the foreigners, the refugees, or some, the let's say the refugee could be political or could be economical. What I mean political, maybe your country, there were a war. Economical, maybe you say, okay, I make some money in America, let me come to invest in Africa. And then you are thinking, no, Nigeria is not good, let me go to invest in South Africa. Arriving in South Africa, you will marry, or you have to be legal. Each country you are going, you have to be legal. Yes. And then from there, what will happen? People from Eastern Cape, that is another province in those 9 provinces, I tell you, they will come to work here, and then in December, you see, they will work the whole year. In December, they will go home, maybe to build, to assist family, to also, if you are not married, it's the time you can get married, something like that. But if you do a mistake, and then you are talking about, I'm coming in December, I was need, maybe look for me a place where I can start to farm maybe beans. You are spoiling everything. You are spoiling everything. It's better you eat a surprise. They know people, they live here on the 15th, you live here on the 2nd, or you live on the 20th, where people they would know is not coming. Many people, they get accident, and then those, they are not normally accident, because the government is trying to prevent. There were the time they changed all the transport system. There used to be that Siaya, Toyota Siaya, and then they changed all. They put to Quantum, and then they block. The Quantum cannot go over 100 kilometers per hour, but it's still the same. Each December, from the 27 years I'm here in South Africa, 27 years I'm here in South Africa, I never hear one December that have less than 1,200 people, the whole South Africa, or yes, let's say the whole South Africa, who was involved in an accident and then lose their life. Every time people, they lose their life on the road. Mainly is because auntie, uncle, stepmother, stepfather, they got this thinking, if Malume is coming from Cape Town, is going to Eastern Cape, what will happen? He will make his family rich. He's coming with money. They don't know how much you are struggling. They don't know. For them, they are thinking only you come to change life of your family. On that point, I want to say that is the fact number 1 of the dream killers. I was hear the sound of the car outside. I'm specific in my yard. I'm making this video in my yard. I would think maybe the car that is coming to me. Okay. The second fact is the community. I stay here. When I'm staying here in Nyanga, let's say example, I'm staying in Nyanga. What happened when I buy a car? They will start to ask, what Malume is doing? Why now is buying a car? How much is getting paid? You will start to have visitors even you don't know. With your golden heart, like I am Marwa. With your golden heart, like I am Marwa. I am Marwa is a YouTuber from Kenya. Please check him, and then you will let me know if is he really a man with a golden heart. For me, I never met him. I'm planning when he's coming to South Africa. He's on the way. I'm planning to meet him. Now the community, they will start to come visit you. Others, they say, I'm hungry. Others, my kid, don't go to school. Others, the kid, they don't do it. But Africa is Africa. Usually, they come to test you. How much do you have? And then what do you have? Is it really you are having money to give it away? When you have that answer, they will start to work on you. They will use African voodoo, that African multi or African herb, that is number one. They will start to work on you psychologically, accusing Malume is sleeping with a lot of girls. Malume is HIV. Malume is abusing young girls. Malume is selling drugs. Malume is selling blood for people. Malume is selling part for people. All those wrong things. And then now the social media is already making this thing easy. And then I think it needs to be regulated. Because some people, they can bring the fake news. It work on you, the victim, psychologically. You are not going to think on that time if they are the people they are planning that. You will think, no, leave them, they will be okay one day. They will start to put you on the newspaper, on the Facebook, on the TikTok, on what. And then the end of the day, this technology is become advanced where you are not gonna know who's that. They will give the names that is not belong to them. If I open a Malume underscore 1010, if I open an account, I will open the account to say, maybe I am Nyanga 2020. So you are not going to know who's Nyanga 2020. But in the meantime, your picture and what is already advertised everywhere. That is how the community work in order to destroy you. You will wake up in the morning and found out there is some muti, some herb in front of the door, some intimidation that we bring a head of the cow, he bring a head of a crocodile. You will think where they get the head of a crocodile. Oh my God. This is the end of the world. People, they will try everything in order to put you down. They will try everything in order to put you down. That is the second fact. Thank you very much for those one who did subscribe to or at Malume underscore 1010. If you did not subscribe watching this video, please support me. Support me in clicking that button, subscribe, like my videos, share my video, and comment. It will help also other people to see and then to look at my work, what is Malume 1010 is doing. We are going to the third fact. And the third fact will be now is at work. The third fact. Now we are going at work. You did go to school, you get a nice work, you get promotion, you make familiars with people, you help some people, you show them what to do, the right thing. But there will come one element in 20 to 100 people, one will come up and they start to develop. Why Malume is there? And then you don't know. You don't know. What will happen? They will start to have some gossip. Some good people, they will tell you. Some other people, they will keep quiet. And then in keeping quiet, it's not going to help you. Then helping you, it will make you now to start to have enemies. It is logic. If I hear maybe one friend of mine did hear what I was saying, and at the end of the day, what I was saying, and the end of the day, he did not. The end of the day, he did not tell me. I will take the person as also someone who don't like me. Others, they will start to have a plot using maybe girls or what. Say, Malume did harass a lady here, and the lady will agree. You will go all those kind of things, and then that is a sexual harassment at work. That will be a sexual harassment at work. And then that is a big offense. Sexual harassment, you go to the disciplinary hearing, give you a chance to appeal. At the end of the day, they will go to the doctors, do this in order to check everything. You will lose your job. Imagine if Malume lose the job, how many people they will be losing their job or their life. Me as Malume, I got kids. I got my family, mother, brothers, cousin, what, uncle, all of this. Remember, in Africa, it's not everybody who's privileged to have someone who will get a sustainable job or who get a job that is well paid. No, it's not everybody. My grandmother, my auntie, all those kinds of people, when I'm losing the job, means they will be also losing the support. We come, others, they will start to monitor you. They can even put you a poison in your coffee, at work, in your drink, or in your food. So why many people, when they are having coffee, they are stand up for themselves. No matter you are in the high position, you go to make for yourself, except if you got a PA, a personal assistant, like Iron Jep, the personal assistant of Ayam Marwa. They got to do everything for themselves because they're afraid. You don't know who like you, who don't like you. We are here only for work. We do our work and then we go home. That is the fact. If you lose a job, or if you get poisoned, or if they accuse you of sexual harassment. Sometimes they will accuse you are a dictator, you order. Others, they will need to come drunk when you are talking. They will say you are wrong. All those kind of tricks. You will end up now to start to give up. Another scenario, it is the time maybe you are not working in the government, or you are not working in you are not working in the government, or you are not working in the big companies. You are working for NGOs. When you are working for NGOs, is a bit different. Most of the NGOs, you will earn a lot of money, but you don't have benefit. You will earn a lot of money, but you don't have benefit. And then some of the people, let's say the funders, or people who's working for the funders, the people who come to do monitoring, who come to do evaluation, when they come and then you don't give them the brown envelope, they will start now to report you bad. Yeah, we did see the money in the account. We did see how they use the money, but the system using, we don't trust it. Imagine that person was coming for the last 10 years. You used to give a brown envelope. Now he or she come, you don't have that brown envelope, you will become the enemy. They will report to the main boss, there's something wrong here. They will come to do investigation. When they see there's nothing they found, what they do, they will decide. What they do, they will decide to stop because they don't have the clear. Remember, you are fighting with someone who's holding a knife. You, if you want to fight, you will go to catch that place where it's sharp. It will cut your finger. That is another scenario. There are people who's killing our dreams. Before I conclude on this video, let me give you a clear understanding for another fact. That is a fact number 4. Fact number 4, there's some people here outside, they don't want to see any person developing. I mean, even from South Africa, I can finance people from Kenya. You must start to put maybe Ayamara on the newspaper, say he's a drunk, he's not a role model, he's not what. There are people from Europe, America, they finance us African. I know what I'm talking about. In order, we must destroy our own brother and our own sister. In order for them, they must keep progressing. By the end of the day, that person you want me to destroy is the person who helped me to be where I am. I want to give example of Marwa. People, they will think, why all the time you are talking Marwa? I've been following Marwa from the time of COVID. From the time where he was in India. And then I watched the previous videos in South Africa, Mozambique, but I did not follow him that time. The time I start to see the first video in India, why first? How did I get in? You see, when you are watching some video on YouTube, there's this recommended video because he was from South. He did come to visit South Africa. They recommend that video to people of South Africa. It's for you to watch or to leave it. I start to watch the video. And then I become interesting of the name. I am Marwa. Marwa is Marwa. In Kirundi, we say Magwa. In Amagwa or Akagwa means beer. So I've been thinking, who's this person he called himself beer? Who's this person he called himself beer? I follow until where I learn something. I say I want to open also my YouTube channel. I'm still new. I need your support, guys. Please subscribe. Watch my video. Yes, please subscribe. I need your support. I am Marwa. He started to build a villa using his own money he saved from YouTube salary. Because if you don't know, some of the people they take a YouTube as not as a, how can I call it? The way it is going. Hey, Mayuguno, help me, please. English is not vegetable. English is not vegetable. The way it is going. Some people, they take YouTube for fun. But some people, they take YouTube seriously when you start to earn money. If you go to 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hour within 1 year, how the people watch your video, they watch the advert, it will make you to start to get paid. On that note, I see how Marwa, he did make money through YouTube. And then I say one day, inshallah, means people who understand Arabic, means God willing, I want also to make money. Yes, we are growing up. We are growing up. We need to start to use less energy in order also to give long life. We need to start to look after ourselves, to eat healthy. Yes. Ayamara, he employed the people from his village. And then his village is Nyabuhanze. You can Google Nyabuhanze. It's a NyabuNZ or NSE. You will check Nyabuhanze. He starts people there working there. He introduced. Amaro is someone who's very social. Talk to people, and then starting to show them near and near. And then there's these people, they call themselves reactors from Nyabuhanze. They were working there as a mason or as not a mason, maybe as a assistant mason. People starting to take serious when he involved one of his top Mason, I am Mayugno. I am Mayugno was the Mason introducing, and then Mayugno, he did not know how to speak English. But he learned, it is Nestor, it's the one who used to teach him slow by slow. And then after that, yeah, Mayugno is buying a plot, or Mayugno is buying a ground or a field, or I don't know, it depends on how you call it. And then he start to build. Here in South Africa, we call it a plot. He start to build it, and the people, they say, wow, this is serious. Let's see, how can we join? We start to watch how they're growing, all those kind of things. And then Mayugno built, he moved to his own house, all those kind. He's still building also 3 houses. And he's planning also to build the 4th one, swimming pool, all those kind of things. Remember, it's coming from a top Mason. Some of the people they join, including those one they call reactors. There's this guy called Masubo. He was working there, Masubo 1. But now we end up, when I start, some people, I'm sure, they will start to contact me in my WhatsApp, my email. They want to know, who am I? What am I doing? Why you talk about I am Marwa? It's none of your business. That is not for you. It is my choice, and it is my freedom choice. Thank you very much. People, they're getting finance from overseas. This guy called himself Kung Fu Fanta. It's a fake name. You can hear even yourself. Kung Fu is a fight. Fanta is a sweet soft drink. So he gonna fight in a sweet way. People, they forget where they come from. People, they forget where they come from. They change their channel to be reaction. They will talk the fake news. My bro, I am Maro. I'm coming back to you. This is the time to stand up as a man. I repeat, this is the time to stand up as a man. I know you are traveling a lot, but use your pocket. We are here to support you. Employ the lawyers. Employ the lawyers to defend yourself. It's getting worse, my bro. It's getting worse. It's entering in your family. They've been attacking David Jr., your young brother. He did not respond. He gave them what we call silence treatment. They attack Dimwango, Mama Africa, Dimwango. I salute you. When you see I give a salute, means it's from my heart. I use my left hand. I salute you, Dimwango. Now they're attacking your mommy. They give you the fake there, the what. We are not gonna enter there. But I think you are having a case against them. You are having a case against them. Think about that. That is the fourth fact. People from outside Africa that give us money in order we must fight. I must give you another scenario of Burundi. Personally, I grew up in the area called Ngagara, and then we never know who's the Hutu, who's the Tutsi. But my daddy know, but he never want to teach us. When um, when I write the exam Concours National, that is the exam for when you are in a grade 6, in order to go to grade 7. I write the first time as from Congo. I write the second time as from Zambia. And then I pass. That is showing you how the system was weak, how a same person can have two nationality, same name, but different nationality. We can understand there's no biometric system on that time. I grow up with a different nationality. The surname I'm using, I found out in Namibia, I found out in Zimbabwe, I found out in Zambia. But my real origin from my daddy is in Burundi. Original from Karuzi, is one of the provinces in Burundi. In Gitaramuka, Kumusozi wa Ndunda. That is a small village called Ndunda. My ID, Burundian ID, our daddy did take us there. We meet his family, some they're still alive. In order, we must know where is our roots. But that will be a video for another day. Where is my roots? It happened. People, they finance the people of Burundi who are living in peaceful. They will finance both sides. I'm not afraid to say the ethnic of Burundi, because it will make us to love each other. The Tutsis who have been financed, no, those people, they are majority, you must fight them. The Hutus, they get finance, you are majority, don't allow minority to govern you. You can hear the system, how it's working. And on that note, Burundi end up in a 13 years war. That is the fact of people from outside, they can finance the locals in order you must destabilize the country. Another scenario, very short, from Tanzania. The late Magufuli. When Magufuli starting to be the president, when he was the president, people, they were against him a lot. And then be against him, what they do, they say, no, he's coming to oppress you. But the end of the day, they see was not the truth. He would need to show you how country was corrupt. Let's do in the right way to uplift our economy. I'm not gonna go deep in politics. I'm not gonna go deep in politics because Malume underscore 1010 is not a political channel. Those are the facts. There are a lot. I can elaborate until tomorrow morning. Until tomorrow morning. Let's go now to close this video. I don't want it must be too long and then it must get boring. In conclusion, guys, we must know who's a killer of our dreams. You must wake up and be aware. Get me right? I don't say you must go fight, no. You pray and then God will show you the way. You pray and then God will show you the way. In that note, I want to thank you and to thank everybody who managed to subscribe. Today I have 105 subscribers. They're still little. They're still little. Pushing. We want now. We are fighting for 500 subscribers. I pray when I meet Marwa, when it's coming to Cape Town, can give me a shout out to see if I can have at least 2,000 to 3,000 and then push more videos. On this note, thank you very much for everyone who subscribed to Malume underscore 1010. Very soon I will be having also to all social media in order to promote my channel. I will let you know. And then thank you very much. If you did not subscribe yet and you watch this video, please subscribe. Please subscribe. And then this is the logo for my work. People, they will start to think, why this logo, different t-shirt? This is the NGO where I'm working for, called Sonwabile Disabled People Self-Help Association. It's an NGO for people with disability, as I am one of them also. I got many videos. I got many videos. You keep watching. You keep watching. This video was coming live from Cape Town, South Africa, exactly in Goodwood, where I stay. But I'm working in Nyanga. Nyanga, you can Google it. Nyanga is the Nyanga. Is the most dangerous place here in Cape Town, or here in South Africa is on the top 10. But I'm still promising I will do a clear video about the place. Thank you very much again for following Malume underscore 1010. Malume underscore 1010. I salute you, everybody who support me. Salute. Being at Malume underscore 1010. Share, like my video. Don't forget to comment. Thank you.